Hi kindergarten scholars. So today before we start writing, we're going to do calendar math first. So we need to figure out what day it is today. So first we're going to look at our calendar, and we know that this is our most recent number. So if we go straight up, today's date starts with a M. Monday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. And now we need to think about the month. The month is April. The month is April. The month is April. So now we know it's Monday, April 13th, 2020. So let's put it all together. Today's date is Monday, April 13th, 2020. This week for writing, we're going to be writing pattern books. So we're going to be writing books or stories that are like our homework books and our guided reading books. So those books that we read have a pattern on every page. A pattern is a sentence that you hear over and over and over again throughout the story. So if you can think back to when we wrote pattern books in class, we wrote a pattern book about things you can do in the winter. So today, I want us to think of a different season. There's winter, there's fall, there's summer, there's spring. I want us to think, we already wrote about winter. We could write about summer. So I'm going to give you just a few seconds to think of things that you could write that you do in the summer. Miss Musick's going to think too. Great. I hope you had time to think of some ideas. I thought about going to the beach is something you can do in the summer. You can go swimming in the summer. You can, you can go for hikes in the summer. You can go to the zoo in the summer. There's so many places and things that you can do in the summer. So we're gonna write a pattern book today, and you can either follow along or you can write your own version of this story afterwards. So Miss Musick's going to write a story about things that she would do during the summer. So now that I know what I'm gonna write about, I need to think of that pattern. So the pattern I could write is, in the summer, you can go, and then I write blank. So in the summer, you can go. That's 6 words. In the summer, you can go. Remember, good writers start by counting how many words they need for their sentence and then drawing the lines. But wait a minute, that's our pattern. We're gonna add a word to the end of that sentence. Then we're gonna fill in with a different word each time. That's how our pattern is gonna be just a little different. So I actually need 7 lines. 1 more than 6, 7. So I'm gonna draw 7 lines, and remember, good writers use finger spaces in between too. 1 finger space, 2 finger space, 3 finger space, 4, 5 finger space, 6 finger space, 7, and good writers always add a period at the end of their sentence. Okay, so the first word was in. In is a sight word, but that's a word we can also stretch out. I says I, so I need an I, and my first letter should always be a capital letter. So it goes from the headline all the way to the baseline. In, N says n. In, the, that's a sight word. T, H, E. In the summer. S says U says M says summer, R says In the summer, you, that's a sight word. Y, O, U. In the summer, you can, k, k. C says k, and a. A says a, n, can, go, g. G says g, o, o says o. In the summer, you can go swimming. S says w. W says w. Sw, I. I says I. Swim. M says swim. Ing is a special first grade ending. I-N-G says ing. I-N-G says ing. In the summer, you can go swimming. So that's one thing you can do in the summer. I want to think of 2 more things and write those sentences. So it's going to have the same pattern. So in the summer, you can go. So I'm going to start by writing my pattern on the next line and then leave a blank line for the thing that's changing. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. 1 finger space, 2 finger space, 3 finger space, 4, 5 finger space, 6 finger space, 7, and a period at the end. So my pattern is in, I, N, in, the, T, H, E, the, in the, summer, S, U, M, R, summer, U, Y, O, U, can, C, A, N, go, G, O. In the summer, you can go hiking. H says I says I, k. K says k. I, k, ing. Ooh, that's a special first grade ending again. I, N, G, ing, hiking. So let's read what I have so far. In the summer, you can go swimming. In the summer, you can go hiking. Do you hear the pattern? In the summer, you can go. We're going to write one more sentence. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. 1 finger space, 2 finger space, 3 finger space, 4, 5 finger space, 6 finger space, 7, and a period. Okay, so I'm copying my pattern again. In, I, N, the, T-H-E, the, summer, S-U-M-R, U, Y, O, U, can, C, A, N, go, G, O, can go swimming, I can go hiking, I can go camping. K, k. C says k, a, says a. K, am, M says K, am, P says p. And that special first grade ending again, ing. I, N, G. Camping. So now it's your turn to go write your story. So you can choose to write about things you can do in the summer like Miss Musick did, or you can choose to write your own pattern. But remember, each sentence should have the same pattern and only one word should be changing. Bye.